Hello, middle school parents. Certainly hope you've had a great Monday so far, and looking forward to a short work week, I'm sure, with Thanksgiving upon us. But I want to take a moment to thank you for your support with the Beauty and the Beast production this weekend. We had a number of middle schoolers involved in that, and so I was backstage most of Saturday, and it was just such a neat thing to see. I was also in the basement about 8 to 10 weeks ago when they started the production, and so it was so neat to see just Miss Robertson and Miss Crow and Miss McFarland build that thing from beginning to end. And so I know it took numerous parent volunteers as well to help with that. So whether you provided dinner or snacks, certainly thank you for your involvement and your support with the arts here at Hickory Grove. We had an excellent team. So also want to thank you for your participation in Operation Christmas Child. Last year, middle school was able to put together about 30 boxes, and I think we raised around $250 to cover shipping last year. This year, I am proud to say that we doubled that with a little more effort and planning through the students and through your support as well. So our bake sales yielded just under $500 that we were able to donate for shipping at $9 per box. And then we had just under 60 boxes. We've had a couple more come in today that were done by families. But thank you so much for that. I look forward to getting a behind the scenes glance at the operations center when our family works there next Tuesday night after Thanksgiving. So we'll come back and maybe even try to triple that goal next year. So thanks so much for your support with that. Also need your help with this. Many of you may not have been able to come in to see, but we just recently replaced carpet at the beginning of the school year, and it is gorgeous. It's gray and black, and so I asked students to do water bottles only throughout the day. So if you'll help us with that, they're welcome to have the juice boxes and things like that when they eat in the cafeteria, but when we're eating in classrooms or when they're having a snack break or whatever, I would appreciate the use of water bottles only, especially with the little additives that add the red dyes to that. It creates a challenge in cleaning that up. And so we wanted to be good stewards and take care of our beautiful facility. So if you could help with that with water only, would certainly appreciate that. Also, tomorrow we will have our Thanksgiving chapel at 9:30. Tomorrow is a half day. We will dismiss at noon, and we'll have chapel at 9:30. So you are welcome to attend. We do ask that our visitors, due to COVID, remain seated in the balcony, but we would certainly welcome you, or you can view online. We would love that as well. So remember, on that half day, I know students will be celebrating getting out of school for Thanksgiving break, but honors dress code tomorrow for chapel. So remind your student of that, if you will. When we return from Thanksgiving on Tuesday, we will have Toys for Tots Day. And on that day, as we do a Toys for Tots drive, in exchange for a small toy, a football, a basketball, a soccer ball, I know that middle schoolers usually like to donate those kind of toys because that's what they'd like to receive. But we would love for you and your family to donate a toy. In exchange for that, we'll have Athletic Wear Day. Students can wear loose-fitting, modest pants, a warm-up hoodie of their choice, and then no Crocs or no slides this time. Stick with the regular standard dress code footwear, and no hats, but we would like to offer your student athletic wear in exchange for a toy for Tot. That just seems to jog the memory when they have something at stake too. So also need your help on this. With basketball season upon us, I do love to see students come out and support one another at games, but I saw this with football season and should have said something then, and then I've seen it already with basketball season. But if your student wants to attend the game at 4 o'clock for basketball, or if they come to a game on Friday night and that kind of thing, I want you to understand that just because you feel secure that they're here on campus, that there's really no one available to watch them. And so students need to go home at the regular dismissal time. And then if you choose to bring them back, of course, there's nothing better for a family to spend a Friday night here with us on campus, but just have somebody that you're connected to that you know is supervising your student when they're here. We do keep the campus pretty well locked down during the school day, but when you're opening the doors on Friday night or on game night to the community who's coming in to attend, it's just a little harder to manage that. And so we absolutely want your child to remain safe. So if you would help just in making sure that they're supervised when they're here for a ball game, that would help us as well. So we just want to guard their hearts and keep some boundaries there for them as well, for their protection and for their safety. So with the season of Thanksgiving upon us, guys, I wish you safe travel this week. I wish you a great time of reconnection with your family, especially if you were unable to do that last Thanksgiving with your family, be together to celebrate. But during a season of giving thanks, I am so thankful for you and for the fact that you and your family have chosen to partner with Hickory Grove Christian School. I count that an honor and a privilege to serve you and your family each day, and I certainly wish you the happiest of Thanksgivings.